Tomorrow is my last full day in this flat, this apartment, this whatever. Friday morning I have to leave by midday and my dad's gonna come and get me, and you might be wondering, like, why have you not started packing if you're leaving in less than 2 days? Well, first of all, packing to leave somewhere is a lot easier than packing to move somewhere, because when you're moving out you have to think of what to bring, whereas right now, like, I just have to put everything in boxes, everything. Whereas when I was moving in I had to like pick what I wanted to bring, but like now that I'm going I just take it all. But yeah, basically I use like big plastic tubs, crates sort of thing, because then I can store them under my bed at home. Obviously this flat doesn't have any underbed room for crates, so when I moved in my parents took home to Wales the plastic crates, so I basically just don't have anything to put stuff into. Tomorrow I go to Home Bargains or Wilko and buy some big tubs and then pay like £5 for an Uber home. I'm gonna make a list because I will just forget. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like a marching band outside. I don't know why. I've got no idea what's going on. I'd never lived alone before this, and I really appreciated the experience because it let me be so independent and sort of understand my limits on how alone I can be and like how lonely I could feel, because I've always seen myself as just a big introvert, and I kind of thought I was like immune to loneliness and like I do best when there's no one else around, so living alone would be perfect. But there are definitely times where you wish you had someone to talk to or someone to give a hug to, you know? So I'm moving back to Wales. I'm going to just try and appreciate it while I can, because I know like as you age and you get a job and you move out and you don't see your family as much, and it can definitely be, you know, a sad experience growing distance. So gonna make the most of my time at home. I don't know how long I'll be at home. I don't know if I'll end up moving somewhere or getting a job somewhere. Like right now there's a lot up in the air that I don't really know or think about. I'm filming this quite in advance because basically once I move home I'm gonna redo my bedroom and spend a week just doing that and only that and nothing else. So I thought it would be a good idea to sort of schedule some videos ahead so that I don't have to think about filming, etc., or editing while I'm doing all that. I just hope that losing all sense of my routine won't completely erase all the progress I've made, because a few months ago I don't think I realised how much of a low point I was at. In May and all of June really, even after I finished university, I felt so bad, and every day I would just sit on the sofa and I didn't go on walks. I just watched telly and I didn't even get out my pajamas. It just makes me really sad to think about how much I actually was suffering without even realising it. And then I came here and it took me a few days, but I actually got a new routine going and I've been in that for a couple of weeks now, and I feel so good already. I feel a million times better, and I'm getting work done and reading and going on walks. So part of me is really worried that going home will erase that, but I think I just need to be kind to myself and really just take my time, try my best and do what I can, you know? Like, I'm gonna be really busy the rest of the month, but I know I can get through it, and hopefully I come out of it feeling good and feeling refreshed and calm and well rested, etc. ready for like a new chapter of my life. But right now I'm just really tired. I think what I'll do is have an early night and just hopefully wake up tomorrow and feel a lot more energized. It's 8 PM and I'm considering going to bed in an hour. Tomorrow will be a hectic day, I'm sure, but I will see you tomorrow for our final ever vlog in the flat.
£2 each, but I'm hoping, you know, I can use them for many years to come. I think I'll start just with like all my kitchen stuff that I'm not going to use in the next 24 hours, and then like my books, and then I'll start with the clothes. I think the vast majority of it is clothes, and I normally vacuum pack them, but I don't have a vacuum or vacuum bags. I think the kitchen alone will take me a few hours, to be honest, because like stacking everything to fit without making the tub too heavy is really difficult. It is currently 4 p.m. I've not really made much progress, to be honest. For the last couple hours I've kind of just been lying in my bed, and I've been feeling a bit sad today, and I don't really know what about. I just don't have my little routine, but also maybe just because I'm leaving tomorrow and I feel like my time's kind of run out here, and also I kind of have a lot to do and it makes me a little bit stressed, but I just need to keep going, you know. I'm gonna go to the shop now to buy some vacuum bags, kind of like force myself to go outside. I really don't want to, but I know I should, and hopefully it just helps me feel a bit better. I don't know. I don't want to start slipping back into bad habits now of just lying in my bed and my phone for hours and hours. I need to like really force myself to just get up and go do something that I know will make me feel better, even though I really don't want to do it. Sometimes it's just hard, you know? But I'm really trying, so let's go. We can do it. Woo!
Let's see if Nico.
Okay, so I was meant to wake up at 7 a.m, go to the shop, get some more vacuum bags and like carrier bags to finish packing, and I'd not cleaned at all. I hadn't emptied the bins, I'd not cleaned the bathroom, the kitchen, the fridge, the cupboards, nothing was clean. I needed a hoover, but I don't even remember turning off my alarm. And then I woke up at 10:58 and I jumped out of bed and I checked my phone, and my dad had texted me, "I'll be there at 11. And then I rang him immediately and I said, "I've only just woken up." And he said, "I'm just packing." And I was thinking, I do not want this man to see how messy and dirty my room is. Like, I let it get really dirty because I just couldn't motivate myself to clean it when I knew I was moving out in a couple of days. And then when I was packing, it just got so dusty and I'd not finished. So he had to take all my things down out of the building himself while I cleaned. And then he had to help me with some cleaning, and I was just very embarrassed. I didn't want him to see my messy flat, but yeah. So I didn't really film much on this day because I was in such a hurry. I woke up and I was like, I didn't eat until like 3 p.m. when I got home. It was so stressful, but I made it. So yeah, that's why there's a lot of time lapses.
Tudo que restou dessa fantasia foi sentimento e a fotografia. Tudo que ficou foi uma poesia.
I just didn't realise how much stuff I have.
What am I meant to do with all of this? I need to do some extreme downscaling. 5:49 p.m. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I have a headache, I don't have any room to sleep, and I really need to just get going, but really don't like having a lot of things, and I don't know how I've accumulated so much, but I think having like 2 separate wardrobes, etc. for 3 years has really made me accumulate a lot of things I don't need. And now I have to go through the process of like picking what I like best or what I think will last longer, is better quality and stuff, and it's hard, so.
E o eterno amor nessa alma vazia, com tantos passos para não cair.
Oh, we're twins!